We now take you to the Sarova Stanley, where the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Vice Chair, that is Sophia Lechereti, is speaking, and she is speaking at a Kenya Editors Guild Press Club. Let's listen into that.
CEO, Twalib Mbarak, I don't need to introduce him. I saw on KTN when they were doing some interview, they were interviewing the public in the streets, and they wanted to know who the chairman of Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, and half the crowd actually said it is Twalib, so I was surprised. They thought Twalib is the CEO. Yeah. And I would like to salute my able Deputy CEO, Abdi Mohamud, and I would like to salute my able Director Tor, and Director Okongo is here, and Director Mue is here, and the rest will be introduced by the CEO, because he's the administrator, he's the boss of the commissioner for the staff. I would like to salute the distinguished guild members. I salute you, all of you. I was just wondering why I had to spend 4.5 years at the commission, and I'm meeting the president this time. Thank you, CEO. I salute the CEO of Kenya Editors Guild. I already know her. She has a powerful personality, I noticed. Rosalind Omongo. Where is she? Not that one. Why did I imagine she's the one? I'm sorry. 1,000 apologies. I thought she was the one. Okay. I would like to salute members of the Fourth Estate. Thank you very much. And I would like to salute all ladies and gentlemen and all that have been able to attend. Good afternoon. I'm just going to read the chairman's remarks without adding anything, because you know him, he's a man of few words. I begin by thanking the Almighty God for giving us His grace to see this day and the opportunity accorded to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission to host the Kenya Editors Guild in the Press Club Luncheon. Before I make my remarks, allow me to introduce to you the commissioners who are present, which I already did. By the way, Commissioner Dabar Malum sent his apologies, and Commissioner Gashoka sent his apologies. And the chairman, of course, sent his apologies. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may be aware, Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission is a statutory body established under Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Act in 2011. The mandate of the Commission is to combat corruption and economic crime in Kenya through law enforcement, prevention, public education, and promotion of standards and practices of integrity. One of the key functions of the Commission is to enlist and foster support of both state and non-state actors in the fight against corruption. In this regard, we appreciate the collaboration and partnership with the media under the auspices of the Kenya Leadership Integrity Forum. They are actually also members of the CLIF. In addition, we acknowledge the cordial relationship between the Commission and your various media houses in highlighting the anti-corruption agenda in the country. This forum accords us another opportunity to deepen our strategic partnership aimed at an integrity-driven Kenyan society. This luncheon is coming in the wake of reinvigorated efforts in the fight against corruption in our country. It's noteworthy that significant strides are being made in this pursuit, and the efforts are bearing fruits. For instance, the World Bank's case of doing business index indicates that Kenya has improved from position 130 to 56 in 2019. That is the World Bank. Similarly, Transparency International Corruption Perception Index of 2019 showed Kenya's improvement by 6 positions from number 144 in 2018 to 138 in 2019. These milestones have been achieved through collaboration between the EACC and several other actors, including the media. To this end, I wish to thank you as well as other members of CLIF, the multi-agency team, and the National Council of Administration of Justice for their contribution, including the judiciary and the DPP. I wish to appeal to the media sector to consider the following areas in order to complement the efforts of the Commission and other law enforcement agencies in preventing and combating the vice of corruption. 1. Unfair reporting. There is need for the media to ensure that fair reporting of anti-corruption matters in the country. Where an agency is making strides, it is important to recognize in order to positively influence the public so that they can have confidence in their institutions. I urge you to be objective in your criticism, which will aid us to be more responsive and effective in our work. I would rather leave this part for the CEO to actually put more input. Secondly, infiltration by corrupt elements. The corrupt will attempt to scatter, influence investigations processes, and attract public sympathy when called to account.
Right there is the EACC Vice Chair, Sophia Lecheret, speaking at the Kenya Editors Guild Press Club. That particular press club is themed dealing with Kenya's corruption virus, the role of the media. Of course, they are discussing the role of the media as a watchdog to ensure that corruption is unearthed as well as just given a fair coverage in the media. That story, our reporter Suleiman Yuri is on the ground and will be bringing us a detailed report in our subsequent bulletins.